Good morning, Cougars. This is Mr. Martinez with the morning announcements. Happy Wednesday, Elle.
Happy Wednesday.
It's good to see you. We got a brand new flag this morning, Elle. It comes to us from third grade. This is from Ben, sent that in. Big shout out to Ben. Thank you, buddy. Elle, lead us in our Pledge of Allegiance.
Put your right hand over your heart and begin. I pledge of allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all.
All right. Big shout out to Ben in the third grade. Appreciate you sending us in that flag. Happy Wednesday to everybody. Today is March 3rd. We're expecting rain. Look out. Do you have a window? Can you look out your window right now? How's it look?
The blinds are covering.
Oh, good. So you can't see. At my place, I've got some clouds, but I just checked the forecast. It's supposed to have like 70 to 80% chance of rain for right around 9 o'clock this morning. So just in a couple of hours when we're starting school. So we'll see if that actually happens. It's only supposed to last until the afternoon and then clear up. We ended the Read-A-Thon yesterday. So Elle, did you get all your minutes logged in?
Yes, I did.
Okay, good. So good luck to everybody. Yesterday was the cutoff. We do want to remind you that we've got this awesome pajama party that's taking place. When is that pajama party, Elle?
The pajama party is on March 5th, which is on Friday.
On Friday. So here, listen up, everybody. Everybody's invited to wear their PJs all day long. So at school, when you're with your teacher, and then you just keep your pajamas on right into the party. It starts at 5 o'clock, 5 to 7. Remember, we've got one of our parents, Jaime Camille, is going to be reading a book with me. We've got the Dodger great, Steve Yeager. We saw his home run hit yesterday. He's going to be joining us. We have a dance party and tons of prizes that we're going to be giving away. That is all this Friday, 5 o'clock. You ready for that, Elle?
Yes, I am.
Well, I'm totally ready. And I've been listening to some music, and want to make sure we have good music for that for sure. Elle, every Wednesday we have Elle's Weird But True Facts. This is going to be the first time we've ever done Elle's Weird But True Facts without Joya, right? I don't think we've ever done it without her. Are you ready to start?
Yeah.
All right.
Which animal do you think a dolphin evolved from?
Which animal do I think a dolphin evolved from? So dolphins are in the ocean. They don't have legs. I'm going to think maybe it evolved from something that could live on land and water. How about like something like an alligator? I don't know.
Dolphins evolved from early ancestors of giraffes and camels.
I never, ever would have known that. So you could see that you got the camel turning into the giraffe and then into the dolphin. Wow. So that's an interesting one. So where'd the legs go?
I don't know.
Okay. All right. What else you got? That is a weird
but true fact.
That's right. That is a weird but true fact.
I've read through all of my books, but I can't believe I never saw that one until yesterday.
That's an interesting one for sure. All right. What else you got?
How long do you think it takes to make a jelly bean?
How long do I think it takes to make a jelly bean? Well, it's a bunch of chemicals that are going to compress together. And I'm going to say I could probably make a jelly bean in 30 seconds. Am I right?
It can take 3 weeks to make a single jelly bean because they're very long.
So I guess maybe all those ingredients have to kind of form together. Maybe it takes a while for them to get hard like that. 3 weeks for one little jelly bean?
Yeah.
That is a weird
but true fact.
Yes, it is. All right. What do we got? Last one.
A kangaroo rat does not... Oh, wait. Which animals do you think don't have to drink water?
Which animals do I think do not have to drink water? I think you just gave it away, right? So I've never seen a kangaroo rat. You're saying they're real. I saw a lion rabbit. Have you ever seen a lion rabbit?
No.
Okay, so Mrs. Wimmer just got a brand new rabbit, and it's called a lion head rabbit or something that doesn't have long ears. It's got the little ones, but it looks ferocious like a lion. So you're saying that there's such a thing as a kangaroo rabbit, or a kangaroo rat?
Yeah. A kangaroo rat does not need to drink water.
Ever?
It's because it gets enough water from the seeds that it eats.
Okay, so from the plants that it eats. That totally is a weird,
but true fact.
Thank you so much, Elle. Those are some really good ones today. As we know, you stimulate a lot of discussion amongst students as well as teachers every time that you present some of those weird but true facts. Listen, Elle, we've been telling everybody next week is happening something for student council. Do you remember what it is? What's student council doing all next week, Monday through Friday?
Oh, yes. Next week is Student Council Spirit Week.
Yes. So Elle and I have been reminding everybody about that. This morning, we're not going to do that, but we have a special message thanks to Mrs. Manning. Brandon Rodriguez, who is the education specialist at JPL, heard that Carpenter is going to do a Spirit Week centered around Mars. And so he sent us this awesome message. Here it is.
Hey everyone, my name is Brandon Rodriguez. I work at NASA's Jet Propulsion Laboratory, and I just wanted to shout out Carpenter for this awesome idea of having a Mars Spirit Week. This is really just such an exciting time right now, and the landing was really just an amazing experience for all of us. And to see that land safely and begin surface operations, everyone at work is just really thrilled. So it's great that you guys want to be part of it. Excited for the week of events that you guys have planned. I'd love to see some of the flags you guys come up with on Wednesday. And I thought maybe I could share a quick little fact about Mars as well, because I heard that you guys are all about kind of sharing these crazy little weird but true factoids. I don't know if you guys know this, but at the end of the 1800s, a guy named Percival Lowell was looking up at Mars, and he believed that he saw actual canals like that would have been made by aliens. They looked too straight to be kind of just like waves in the earth. So he believed that an advanced civilization had actually built this. And that's actually how the idea of all like the little green men and H.G. Wells and all these authors came up with these, like War of the Worlds, and if we were going to be attacked by aliens, it all came from this astronomer who believed he saw through a telescope that there were alien structures on Mars. And it turned out he was completely wrong, not even close. So it's kind of cool, like a scientific inaccuracy, a mistake he made actually started this whole world of sci-fi. That's kind of cool to think about. So I'm excited for your week, excited to be part of it, and I'm excited to be a guest speaker for some of you guys coming up later this month. I wish you guys the best, and take care.
All right, that's Brandon Rodriguez from JPL. Again, special shout out to Mrs. Manning for making that happen for us. She let them know that we're going to have a Mars Week, and it's going to be awesome. That all takes place March 8th through 12th. And remember, the first thing you need to know is that Monday is Red Day, right? So you want to wear red like the color of Mars. So start thinking about what you're going to wear for Monday. Also, we are celebrating Women's History Month, Elle. And so the celebration of Women's History Month began as Women's History Week, and it started just a few years ago, 1978. I was a fifth grader at Holly Houston Elementary when Women's Week started, and it started in Sonoma County, California. Nearly a decade later, in 1987, Congress declared that women's history be celebrated for an entire month, and March officially became Women's History Month. So it hasn't been around that long, since 1987. During this month, we recognize the accomplishments, contributions, and sacrifices of women, past and present. And today, I'm going to put her picture up. We want to highlight Ruth Bader Ginsburg. Elle, tell us about Ruth Bader Ginsburg.
Ruth Bader Ginsburg, also known by her initials RBG, was an American
jurist
who served as Justice of the Supreme Court of the United States from 1993 until her death in 2020.
Yeah, I believe she passed away in September 2020, remember? Ginsburg was the second woman ever to serve on the U.S. Supreme Court and was a fearless advocate for women's rights. And so today, in honor of Women's History Month, not Women's History Week, Women's History Month, we salute the notorious RBG, Ruth Bader Ginsburg. Wow. Uh, Luca is going to be with us on Friday, Elle, and I know that he's got his Luca's Laudable Laughs. And also, I remember I talked about this last Friday. Isaiah, I'm emailing your mother today. So I'm going to email your folks today. You are going to have an invite to join us on Friday in your pajamas with Luca and Elle and I in our pajamas. That's this Friday. Elle, remind everybody, what's the focus for Luca's Laudable Laughs?
Highlight a famous woman for Women's History Month.
Okay, so send those in to Luca. He will share some of those on Friday. And now for the words of wisdom, I have a picture of Ida B. Wells. Let's see, where's Ida? Are you seeing Ida now on your screen there?
Yes.
All right, so here we go. And now for the words of wisdom, everybody. Ida B. Wells was an African-American journalist with great courage. In the 1800s, she ran a newspaper and wrote articles about African Americans not being treated with respect and fairness. At that time in our history, there were people who didn't like what she was writing and even threatened to hurt her if she didn't stop.
Many people around the world are still being treated unfairly. If Ida Wells were still alive, what would she say to us? She would probably encourage us to speak out when we see unfairness. You can help make things better by letting your voice be heard.
Boys and girls, always remember this.
You are never too young to make a difference.
That is so true. With something to think about, this is Mr. Martinez.
And Elle.
Make it a great day.
Or not.
The choice is yours. Everybody, we've got Bodie. Remember last week he was moving. He didn't even have his piano. Remember that, Elle? So hopefully we'll see if he's got his piano back tomorrow. Maybe he's playing that same instrument, or maybe he has a different instrument. Again, pajama party on Friday. Have a great day of school today, and take your umbrella if you go outside. All right, Elle, I'll see you tomorrow.
Bye.
Bye.